G'day guys, my name's Dave Tren and welcome to another Guitar Zero to Hero song tutorial. And in this lesson I'll be teaching you how to play Paris by the 1975. So this song is really easy to play, it's going to be great for beginners, but it's got a really cool vibe and I absolutely love this song. Now in this lesson I'll be showing you a simplified chord strumming version which is going to be great for beginners. So for the basics you'll need your guitar in standard tuning, capo on 1st fret, and you'll need to know 5 chords. Those 5 chords are G, D/F sharp. So there's 2 ways of playing this chord. You can simply hit a D chord and then use your thumb to hit that 2nd fret relative to the capo on top. Alternatively, if you can't play that, then what you can do is take the index finger and put it on the 2nd fret. You put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string and you take your ring finger and put it on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. And you can just leave that 1st string muted. And that's also another way to play that D/F sharp if you can't quite reach over the top with your thumb. Then we have E minor, a normal D, and then C. So the intro and the verse has a really simple chord progression. It goes G, D/F sharp, E minor, D, C, and then back to D. Now, strumming pattern for this is going to be a simple down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But to give it a cool vibe, what you're going to do is going to be accenting the 2 and the 4 beat. And by accenting, I mean play it with a bit more velocity or a bit more volume. So it'll be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So you'll see up in the chords here that the G and the D/F sharp are within one set of brackets. That means that they're going to be within one strumming pattern. So it'll sound like down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Same with the E minor to the D. Those 2 chords are going to be in one strumming pattern. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now the last 2 chords, the C and the D, get played for one strumming pattern. So in total, the verse will sound something like this. And that's it for the intro and verse, so it's really easy. Now we get to the pre-chorus, and it's comprised of 3 lines of chords. The first line of chords goes C, D, G, and then E minor. And the strumming pattern we're going to play is exactly the same as the verse, so the down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And each one of those 4 chords gets played for one full strumming pattern. So that first line of chords will sound like this. So that first line gets repeated twice. Now the second line of chords is just half of that first line of chords. So it's just the C and the D. And they're played for one strumming pattern each. So it sounds like... And then finally the last line of chords is basically just the verse chords. So we have G, D/F sharp, E minor, D, C, and then back to a D. So that last line sounds like... And that's it for the pre-chorus. And then we get into the chorus. And the chorus chords are exactly the same as the verse chords. Nice and easy. So it's just G, D/F sharp, E minor, D, C, and then back to D. Again, the G and the D/F sharp are within one strumming pattern, and the E minor to the D are within one strumming pattern. And the C and the D at the end have their own strumming pattern. So one more time for the chorus. So that's everything you need to know for this song. It's so easy. So now I'm going to be playing the intro, verse, pre-chorus and chorus, and we're going to have a vocal track singing on top for some context. So make sure you play along again and see how you go.
She said hello. She was letting me know we shared friends in Soho. She's a pain in the nose, I'm a pain in women's clothes. You're a walking overdose in a gray coat. And so she wrote a plan for it on the back of a fag packet. She had to leave, but she couldn't hack it. Not enough noise and too much racket, I think. I've spent all my money and my friends, but how I'd love to go to Paris again. And how I'd love to go to Paris again.
So I hope you guys have enjoyed this short tutorial for how to play Paris by the 1975. If you've liked this video, then please make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, leave your thoughts, comments and questions below, and I'll see you next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Now I put a lot of time and effort into recording these videos, editing these videos, annotating them, putting the tabs in, so that you guys get the best learning experience, and I'm putting out some of the best guitar lessons out there on YouTube. In the description, I've put a list of the gear that I use and highly recommend. Stuff like picks, strings, capos, tuners, the guitars that I use are in the description. If you want to support what I do and keep these videos coming, then please check out the gear list below. For everything you buy, I make a small percentage of that sale at no extra cost to you. Amazon's prices are really great as well, so you'll find some bargains there. I'll see you next time. Cheers.